This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Well, the corn market continues to be range-bound. The USDA Ag Forum projected U.S. 2020 corn acres at 94 million acres. While in South America, favorable rains are benefiting their corn crop. The ideas are that they're going to have a pretty decent amount of grain to peddle come April, and with weaker currency in Brazil, they are just that much more competitive in the world export market. As I record this, the overnight spot corn futures are trading unchanged. Soybean prices slumped yesterday on a lack of fresh supportive news, no sign of China stepping up to the plate to buy U.S. goods, and a big crop being harvested in South America. The USDA Ag Forum projected 2020 U.S. soybean acres at 85 million acres, up from 76.1 million acres planted a year ago, and that contributed to pressure on the new crop contracts. In the overnight trades, spot soybean futures are trading a penny lower. The wheat market struggled with a stronger U.S. dollar and plentiful world supplies. There's some business around, just not necessarily business that typically would come to the United States. The USDA Ag Forum projected 2020 U.S. all wheat acres at 44.5 million, down from 45.2 million last year. Winter wheat in the southern plains area of the U.S. is thought to be doing okay with the exception of the far southwest area. The bottom line is there are not currently any production scares that could rally this wheat market. In the overnight trade, Chicago and Kansas City are each a penny lower, while Minneapolis is trading half-cent higher. Cotton futures gave back a portion of their previous day's gains, with the May futures closing down 28 points, settling at 69.37. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures trading another 16 points lower. Livestock futures saw red ink in all contracts. The April live cattle futures contract finished down $1.65. Feeder cattle future months were all lower, with the exception of the March futures that were 2.5 cents higher. Lean hog futures retreated, with the April futures closing down 70 cents for the day. Class 3 milk futures had another losing session, with the March futures closing down 8 points to settle at 16.69. In the past 5 trading sessions, we've closed lower in 4 of them and we're unchanged in the 5th. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures trading a point higher. Cash livestock markets were split, with cattle lower while pork was a bit stronger. At the close, we had choice beef boxes $1.07 lower, closing at $204.50, while selects were down 16 cents as they settled at $201.60. Pork carcass values were 43 cents higher for the day as they closed at $64.44 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update.